Hello, people of the multiverse, and welcome to another story. Today, we're starting a little bit early, a couple of extra hours, thanks to receiving a game key for NovaDrift. That's right, when people provide me with things, I'm going to pass it along to all of you. And while I don't have keys, this means you get extra stream. As always, though, the start of the stream is just going to be getting everything set up. So kick back, relax, and we'll get into things shortly. Hey, Dancer. And yes, that's why the title says it's bonus string. Captions, you tried so hard, and that's not at all what I said. Yes, we will be doing the usual What the Friday at the usual time, but we get 2 hours of this other game first. Okay, I haven't tried messing with that. Are you talking about like NBT speed settings, or are you talking about like using potion effects on them? Like, explain the thing that you are doing in greater detail. Okay, so potion effects don't work. Uh, so Dancer, is that meant to be a whole number? Is it possible that it could be like a 1.1 instead of a 1 or 2?
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
A what?
It's also a gun.
Hey, Sam. Okay, so the usual setup is done, and we are about on time, so let's get Stream Raiders out of the way. There is a new event happening. Argus, thank you very much for the host. Dancer, also, thank you very much for the host. So yeah, new event, earn crystals, use crystals to buy stuff. Pretty normal feature by now. New features, though, are that there are elemental crystals that have the usual cycle of strong against this, weak against that. Here they are, in case you're wondering. I haven't done this, so I don't know how it works. But, you know, if this makes sense, this makes sense. And yes, Sam is bonus stream. Dancer, what have you been playing for 3-ish hours? Are you talking about the Minecraft testing, or...? Okay, so what do we got? We have a skin chest there. We've got a gold chest here. Oh, and instead of a boss, we have a token chest. That's different. Well, we'll be going for the skin chest because that is usually what like what people are interested in, so we may as well just go along this middle path. Oh, you've been doing the Stream Raiders thing. Okay, what quest do we have at the moment? Archers. Mages. Okay. Start with mages, then place archers. Sam, you love this game, but you suck at it? Okay. I have not had a chance to play it, but that's pretty normal for our Fridays. So this should fit right in. I have been looking for more opportunities like this where we can be, you know, effectively working with game developers of all sorts and, you know, showing off things for people. Like the more variety we have here, the more fun it is because, you know, I like lots of games, you like lots of games. It's good. We can show stuff off. Mages, 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 mages. I know what I'm doing. Mages. Now, this is probably a bad plan. We're probably going to end up splitting the party. But until that happens, and we lose horribly, let's do dumb things. Just making sure that I am pressing the right button. Hi, everyone! Things are set up a little bit differently today because of the fact that, we are doing something a little bit different. Oh, you know what I haven't done? What I completely forgot to do and should probably do at this point so we don't keep having the wrong messages pop up. I should see if this game is available on Humble. It is. It is. Now, one of the things that I wanted to point out on here is that this game is currently in early access. So, features will change, more things will be added, all that kind of stuff. So, just in case people are seeing this now and get it later and things have changed, or if you happen to be like on YouTube in a year from now watching my old VODs, yes, early access, expect changes. I'm in the middle of grabbing this link so that we can update our commands. For just a second. The NovaDrift is a sort of bullet hell, sort of Asteroids shooter style game, but with roguelike elements to it where you can develop different play styles. I've seen bits and pieces in the promotional material that was provided to me, but have not actually sat down and played it. Okay, so where are we? We're looking at action groups. Sorry about this. As usual, there are always things that I forget. There we go. So that should provide you with an appropriate link when it actually rocks around. You like my shirt? Yeah, it's one that I can't wear during summer because of it being like super polyester and therefore not really breathing and also generating large amounts of static, but it has a giant eye on it. So I can see you. Okay, so yes, I left this notification up to say like that there have been things added. Look at all the fun things. You've probably been staring at this for a while, so enough information provided. But I definitely wanted that early access sitting there for a while so that people definitely understand that, you know, game is still in development, but looks like it's pretty fun as is. Kaido style shirts. This t-shirt was from a company called Into the AM. I found I got a bunch of these and I really love them, but having worn them for a while, I found that there's different times where I'm comfortable in polyester and not, which is why most of the time I'm wearing cotton t-shirts. But you know, there you go. If you are interested, they may still sell it. Okay, so I had the music turned off. Have not played this at all, and I think that... Was that showing that it's... Yeah, it keyboard controls rather than mouse controls. Now, one thing that I will warn is that in the things that I've seen, this game seems fairly flashy. So if you have issues with bright lights or things like that, please take this as a warning. Take care of yourself. I would much rather that you do the right thing by yourself so that people don't get like horrible headaches or seizures or anything like that, rather than making sure that you are here. But hopefully it should be fine for everyone. I haven't plugged in a controller. That may have been a bad move, but we'll see. I usually prefer controlling things where you shoot with a mouse. Yeah, Dancer, polyester's not something that I'm, like, as I said, I'm not super fond of it, can't wear it all the time, but it's very rare for me to find, well, like any form of t-shirt that has, like, a pattern all over it rather than in specific places, unless it's polyester. They just, I don't know, the dyeing style just is not done. Okay, so I feel like we probably should learn first, but let's see how badly I fail, and then learn. Okay, so we've got a bunch of challenge modes where it says greater risk, greater rewards. Obviously, they're all locked because they want you to do normal things first. There is practice and endless mode there. I like that endless mode is available from the start. That's nice. I like that. But we will be just starting out. Let's have a look. Okay. Like orbs to earn upgrades, apparently. Press space to upgrade. There we go. Got 1 upgrade and 3 rerolls. Okay, weapon salvo. Deploy a salvo of wild, heat-seeking missiles that explode in a small blast radius. While not firing, you stockpile 4 missiles every 0.5 second interval, with diminishing returns as your stockpile becomes larger. When you fire, you release your entire stockpile. Modifiers to projectile count affects the number of missiles stockpiled per interval. Modifiers to rate of fire affect the interval duration. Okay. Creates a so weapon pulse creates a powerful electromagnetic blast centered on you. It's 2 radial waves, the smaller of which deals twice as much damage. Fires secondary projectiles in a 240-degree cone. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, the first 3 upgrades are weapon, ship, shield, or some other. Okay. We got 3 weapons. Oh, okay. So you're saying that this is a weapon. The next one will be shield. Okay. Weapon, railgun. Fire high-velocity, long-range projectile. Projectiles penetrate destroyed targets, leaving a spray of shrapnel dealing blast damage. Well, who doesn't love a railgun? You earned an upgrade point, which can be used to change gear or purchase a mod. Gear refers to your weapon, body, and shield. You always have one of each. Choose a new weapon gear now. Ooh, nasty. Haha! Oh, it wraps around. That's good to know. Well, hope you and chat are too. I am amused so far. We're only just getting started though. I imagine that this will become a lot more complicated and I don't have the best reaction speed, so that will be amusing later. Shield, Halo. A searing hot ring burns targets within its effect radius for 180 damage a second. Halo ignites targets for 120 burn damage. Okay. Reflect. Reflects enemy projectiles with boosted power. Enemies within your shield effect radius are targeted, plus 900% damage to affected enemy weapons, plus 50% of velocity to affected enemy projectiles. Also of note, this has 100 shields, that has 115 shields. I might need to turn down the music a bit more. And a temporal shield. Target and projectiles within the shield's effect radius are greatly slowed at only 70 shield. I think I like reflect. But give me a second. Just gonna turn down the music a bit more. Because while the music is like exciting and fits the gameplay, a bit loud. You don't want it drowning out everything. Oh, that worked well. So just fly at enemies. That's one tactic. Oh no. Level up. What have we got? Body. We got engineer, +2 limit to basic and standard constructs. +1 limit to advanced constructs. I don't know what a construct is yet. We've got 2 upgrades this time. +2% construct assembly speed for each unassembled standard and advanced construct. Interesting. Getting raided by Orange Dugong. That is not an upgrade listed here, but I'll take it. Orange, welcome in. How are you doing? I was in Orange's channel not too long ago. Fun times with Minecraft, and I know that a bunch of you like Minecraft, so if you haven't followed Orange, make sure to give them a look. Okay, we've got Dancer, thank you so much for the bits. Baker, welcome in. Orange, I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. Did you get anything else done, or were you just mobbed until the end there? And please, tell people about what you've been building, because, you know, while I'm there and have seen, they probably want to know. Hey, body assault. When you fire your weapon, is an 8% chance of being empowered, 15% improved rate of fire, projectile speed, and projectile velocity, 15% resistance to mobility reducing effects from your weaponry, but minus 10% maximum shields. Okay. Body Sentinel. Plus 10% shield damage resistance, plus 15% shield effect radius, plus 15% shield effect power, but you are slower on firing. Mainly just doing plans? Okay. So that is another thing worth mentioning. Orange streams, is it every day? But when Orange streams, it's twice a day. So you can catch them at various different points, hopefully at least one of which is a suitable time frame for you. Every weekday. There we go. Free gold in your future. Nice. I think that, like, I'm enjoying this railgun, so I'm going to take the assault body. And now, here we go. Completely different thing. We can replace one of the pieces of gear that we already have. Or we can add mods, which make things different and interesting. Panda, welcome in. How are you doing? So what are this? Weapon Pulse creates a... I think we already looked at that. Shield Warp. When destroyed, this shield teleports you forward a distance equal to the shield effect radius. Creates a deadly pulse at origin and destination points, dealing 600 times 2 damage each. If your shield breaks while it protects you, you will still be intangible for 0.75 seconds. While teleporting in this state, you may control the position of the destination point. Interesting. And we had Sentinel as well. So these just change the aspects of things so that we can get more shields, fast shield cooldown. But ooh, +2 projectile. We could have 3 rails, but they do less damage. Hey, Shaman, welcome in. Projectile size and total projectile velocity is slower, but more spread. Okay. Faster thrusters. Passive regeneration rate. Hull regenerate at a rate proportional to maximum hull. That could be useful. Extra blast radius. Non-explosive projectiles deal 15% damage as blast damage to other targets. Triggers when the projectile is destroyed on impact. I'm gonna take 3 rails, because why wouldn't I want 3 rails? No, Orange, enjoy your foods. Maybe we will see you later. Ah, got away. Oh, panic attack. And that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm happy for you to be here and be kept company and hopefully take your mind off things. Is there anything that we can do to help? Shaman, that sound is still there. It's just not for points. You have to pay for it. That's why it was a sound of the month. Now it's Hack the Planet. Okay, what have we got? Weapon flak, a deadly burst of shrapnel that shreds close-range targets, doubles added projectile gain from upgrades. Projectiles decelerate and degenerate over time. Shotgun's not really my thing. Halo, we looked at Spectre. You begin to cloak while you are not firing your weapons or moving quickly. That would be interesting. Up to plus 250% total weapon damage when you fire cloak. Plus 1% cloak rate per your level. Firing or moving quickly causes the bonus to rapidly diminish. Okay, so there's stealth builds. I'm glad you will be okay, Panda. Shaman. I'm glad that the event went well, but I'm sorry that the event happened. Okay, so bigger projectiles, better weapon damage, better blast radius. We could focus fire. That's not really what I'm after with this. Targeting. Adds or improves projectile targeting. Interesting. Mines. Assemble and deploy mines that detonate when an enemy is within trigger radius. Okay. Rapid fire. Ooh. Drones. Assemble and deploy automatic drones that orbit you and attack targets. Okay. Shield effect radius. Plus 20% shield effect radius. Shield effect power. Effects secondary. I'm going rapid fire. Uh-huh. I need weapons to be stronger. It's taking 2 shots, and that's unacceptable. Uh-oh. Those are weapons, I can't shoot them. Okay, so things getting a bit crazy. Haters, you love asteroids? Nice. Well, you know, possible consideration. Also, I think I said hi, but in case my brain's just playing tricks on me, hi haters. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pulse, no. Shockwave. Shockwave releases wave that ebb and flow, pushing targets when... no, I like the fact that we are reflecting. We've still got Sentinel body. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, that does give weapon damage, so fires faster and does more damage. Would be good. Gain a war stack whenever you defeat an enemy. Plus 0.75% total rate of fire and thrust for each stack up to 30%. Stacks quickly diminish over time. Not really my thing. firing array. That's the opposite to the focus fire. Plus 15% total projectile damage and blast radius for your central projectile. Other projectiles also receive adjustments to total projectile damage. Okay, so the middle one gets stronger and the other ones are just based on the middle one. Plus 30% total projectile size for your... Oh, so damage and size for the central one are better. Good. Okay, like it. A better shield durability, fast shield cooldown, regeneration, blast radius. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because I want... I am curious about... So if you're noticing over here, there is sort of a progression tree. I am very curious about that one that I'm not looking at until we get a chance to have it. Good luck, Dancer. I hope that you are successful. Oh, that was quick. Okay, okay. Okay, so we were saying earlier, weapon damage good. We've already said not really to that one. Here we go. Doubles base projectiles. So we will have... I don't know what the base is. Like, base is 1, but what else does... So projectiles 1... Plus 2 projectiles, but is that base or not? Possibly not. So that either means we'll have 4 or 6, depending. I'm very tempted. Effect radius, drones, mines, thrusters. No, I want to see how this goes. But what's this? There are grenade weapons. No, do not like. Wave 25. This is amusing. Like, it's... I think it's starting off relatively easy. I don't know how much of this is meant, like, how much ramp this has, but it's not advancing so quickly that I'm feeling overwhelmed just yet, which makes me feel good about the fact that I'm actually winning. Okay, salvo. Ooh, no, we did see temporal before. Okay, so at some point I will do a different build. Probably, like, I think that I'll try one thing each run. Seems to make sense to me. Excellent. The link did work, so people can look on Humble for the game. Burst fire. Your weapon fires a rapid 3-round burst. That could be interesting with this. Plus 20% rate of fire. Plus 0.04 seconds flat rate of fire delay between bursts. Interesting. There's the blast radius one. Targeting could be good. We have started taking hits, so I may need to think about shields. Oh, we got a battle. That's the other part of the tree for the rapid fire. Regen and velocity. Okay, I will think about that. No, wait, I need to be able to pause the game. Yeah, let's see how silly we can go. Battle. Okay, I don't see any other big names on the field, so I'm just gonna throw this down there. Like, go get him, people. Okay, it's a good thing to note. That foliage on the side is something you can walk over. It's not a solid barrier. Wow. My mage actually took some beating. I'm surprised. And we got some crystals. Dancy took out the top spot with Ristrum. No, Ristum. There's no second R in there. Assisting. Random reward goes to Dancer, who gets some archers. We'll collect even more things. And bronze water monk skin. Nice. So let's take a look at the store just quickly. Yep, there is the daily. Now, Water Achievement Part 1. Place archers, assist from buffing, 3 bombers, 4 kills. 4 musketeers, assist from healing. So none of those are getting the crystals. Just double checking because we have had that trick in the past where they give you a thing where you're meant to get the currency. So you may as well save what's in the store. Doesn't look like it this time though, which is good. I don't like when they do that. Because now I can just claim this for free. Okay. Now what's in these? Okay, so there is skins unique to each of the chests. So make sure when you are claiming your rewards, you look at them and see which chest has the thing that you like the look of. I am a water person, so I'm going to go with that. And this isn't tracking a total. This is just saying that until the end of the event. Well, that got us all the way up to tier 5. So just a second. Oh, Hados, I did hear about that and completely forgot about it. You want to tell us about the event? Obviously, feel free to not. I can always find out later. But if you care to explain what's going on, I am all eyes? That's a vaguely right expression, right? Almost done. Almost done. All of these rewards all at once. I'll grab more reward things later. I don't want to do it. Like to spend all of our time here looking at me collecting rewards. There we go. On to the next battle. Made it to wave 60. Nice, Sam. What sort of build were you doing? Okay, archers, archers, archers. If there. Stealth salvo. Nice. Actively killing mobs drops eggs and can spawn event mobs. You can collect 50 eggs a day. Okay. And the eggs are just special event currency? What can you do anything interesting with them, or are they a food or something? Hey, back to the game. Normal eggs can give you a few rewards, predominantly time candies. Nice. Event mom spawn items, also nice. Gold eggs spawn mini bosses. Be careful because World 3 mini boss will kill you. So does the mini boss have anything to do with where you are at the time? And yes, Sam, that sounds like an interesting strategy. I'm enjoying the triple railgun. What the? I've just got an achievement saying shouldn't have been standing there. Interesting. Hey, daily quest from World 1, towns collect X eggs for free gems. Nice. Free gems are always good. Second daily is to collect gold eggs. Okay. Okay, so when you're saying look out for the World 3 mini boss, it's you could get anything, prepare to die. Nancy, you sucked at asteroids? It can... It's a weird thing to say, and I'm sure it will be taken out of context, but it can be fun to suck. What is it? Best thing to do, go to town, grab daily, go farm, go intern quest daily, grab second quest, go farm, rest of daily exit to... Okay, yep, makes sense. Oh, right, of course, because the way that Eidolon works, you can just keep items in your inventory, like in your bank until you want to use them. Doesn't have to be during the event. Sam's record is 166. Okay. And yes, when you are paying per run, that would be not so fun to be bad at the game. This, thankfully, NovaDrift, once you bought it, it's yours. Haters? First of all, like, legitimately, I find your way of thinking and general participation is the word I'm looking for to be very amusing. But also, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you make some premium cake. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Pulse, Shockwave, and Sentinel. We've already looked at that. Drones, hull strength, field effect radius, focus fire, improved thrusters, magnitude. Oh, okay, here's the enhanced one of the enhanced things. You're definitely a baker. See, there we go. There we go. So, of course, you are setting up for the fact that if wherever in New Zealand, people are going to want to try your cake. Your total rate of fire increases each time you fire consecutively, minus 80% total thrust while firing. You take ramping hull self-damage when you fire your weapon. This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna get myself killed. Wave 35. Hey, more new things. Agnos's cakes. Suspiciously moist. There you go. Now, like, if you can find a way to ship things internationally, I mean, you've already got a tagline. We just need to promote it. Grenade, Halo, Spectre. Okay, so if I'm going to be dealing damage to myself, which I'm still curious how does that work, because like, what's a consecutive fire when we've got a 3-round burst that has a set delay between fire? Anyway, if I'm going to be doing damage to myself, I should probably get hull regeneration. That's a rude boy. Holy shit. Ah, okay, so that's it. If you hold it down, it fires repeatedly. If you just keep clicking, it doesn't. No. No, do not like. Nope. I was doing good and then wasn't. Ah. I have upgrades. Okay, I can look at chat again. Yeah, spamming the fire button. I think you're supposed to fire from the inside. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Doesn't that, like... I mean, the beams are on the outside, the shots are from the outside. So the big glowy thing's probably the thing that I need to watch out for and get out. That makes sense. Okay, what do we got? Shield effect radius, regenerative shields, adds passive shield regeneration. Shields regenerate at a rate proportional to the maximum. Oh, but with shields up, your hull regenerates slower. Bonus hull could go well with what we're doing at the moment. Plus 100% regeneration rate, plus 40%, plus 40 base hull, plus 1 plating. Interesting. You have no shields. No, I think I take damage. That seems like a bad thing. Oh, some of that went much faster than I was expecting. Okay, so boss 1 defeated. Nice. T-shirt worth... Well, sorry. Not t-shirt worth that much. T-shirt that costs
Nice.
534. Wow. That... Is there a reason it costs that much, Dancer? And it was on sale, even better. And yes, Sam, I imagine that there's a build for everything. So that's why I'm saying like I will try different things each run. Hey, shockwave, engineer. I'm curious about engineer because I don't know what the I know that we can make there's these things which are drones, but if I don't have those things, what am I constructing? Okay, so there's blast radius, which could be interesting. Splintered. Your primary projectiles splinter into weaker mini projectiles when destroyed on impact. Projectile size and count affects the number of splinters per projectile, but you fire slower. That could be interesting. Field mines. Targeting? Targeting could be interesting. I kind of want to see how this goes. Goes well from the look of it. Wave 45. That's many shots. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Ah, that's grenade again. Wait a sec, don't we already have that? I do, like, I don't have Warpath, but I have the thing that Warpath unlocks. Shield strength. Wait, that's hull strength. I already said that hull strength could be good. Well, seeing as holding down shoot uses my hull, let's take some extra hull. Woo! We've already got an extra upgrade. Okay, so +3 plating. What sort of... Doesn't... I don't know what plating is. Plating... Oh, that's the next line. Plating reduces hull damage taken by a flat value, providing protection against rapid light damage. Okay. Plating cannot reduce burn damage or self-damage, and it cannot reduce damage below 1. Okay. A wild mod? What's a wild mod? Outrage module that says something along the lines of take a bunch of damage, fire super powerful shot. Okay. So that could be good. Ooh, Juggernaut. Maximum hull. Crush damage and knockback to targets. Crush knockback resistance. Size and drone... Plus 20% size and drone orbit radius. Okay, so you get bigger and you get slower when you're a Juggernaut. Okay, Sam, I'll take your word for it. Ooh, weapon damage. Weapon damage good, but rate of fire slow. Sure. Let's have a bigger payload. Oh, we got another one. Okay, okay. Faster, warpath. Charged shot. Hold fire to charge your weapon. That kind of doesn't work with how we do things. How do you rapid fire when you hold charge and charge when you hold charge? Charging improves total weapon damage, projectile velocity, projectile size, and blast radius. Release fire to unleash your attack. For weapons with more than one base projectile, charging improves projectile count. Rate of fire affects charge rate. For weapons that charge innately, charge shot increases the charge rate along with any other charge costs. So yeah, I'm not sure how that works. And I don't want to try it out at the moment because I try normal things first, then see how things change rather than, you know, screwing yourself halfway through a run. So regenerative shield, but we need the hull regen. So it could be a good time to take either of these. Shield effect radius, shield effect power. So we have stronger shields if I do this. Sure, let's have better shields. That almost got me. Ooh, that's impressive and nasty. What is that? That's just a big glowy orb of nasty from the look of it. Okay. Blades with the engineer. I have no idea, Sam. But I'm sure you are happy to explain. Focus shields is shield effect power, maximum shield, but lose effect radius. Okay. Could take the blast radius, that could be interesting. Plus shield cooldown, yep. Radiant shields is shield effect radius goes up, shield cooldown goes down. And maximum shields goes down. Okay, so wider area, but less good. Could do targeting. Targeting could be interesting. Austin, welcome in. How are you doing? That's just flat out extra shield. Extra shield could be good. Let's see what targeting does. Oh, they home. That's awesome. Ah, what's that? They have singularities that just show up. That's not okay. Blades counters constructs and the engineer increases the maximum constructs. That makes sense. Austin, I'm having fun. This game is fast enough pace that when you're in the thick of things, you have to be paying attention and doing things, but also has the ability to just be like, okay, I need a pause. I just, like, I need to talk to my community. We need to do this thing. I need to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, it's been really fun so far. Mad Wookie rating in. Welcome in. How you doing? Chris, thank you so much for the host. How are you? And the follow. Mad Wookie, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Rose, welcome in as well. How are you? Doing that Deep Rock thing. How are things going? I haven't done the Easter event. I probably should. John's also, welcome in. Got a whole bunch of friends all at once. That's lovely. We are doing okay. I am playing a game that's very much like, well, it's basically Asteroids, but with newer graphics and like better control and roguelike elements. So you, as you destroy things, you gain levels which let you power up and do different builds and all sorts of things. So what you're looking at the moment is the upgrade screen. I've got a bunch of things that I've already gotten on the left, and we are currently deciding, well, I'm currently deciding what to take next. You can see up the top how many upgrades I currently have. Easter event is over. Fair enough. That's okay. I don't need all the things. Christy, are you talking about this one? Are you talking about NovaDrift? Because so far, all thumbs up. If I had more thumbs, they would also be up. The super mod you unlocked as an achievement. Okay, just a sec. Enables your weapon, but buffs all sorts of other stuff. That's an interesting mod. Oh, I did see, like, in some of the promotional stuff that I saw, I think I saw a ramming build. So that may be what that is. Cool. Now, for everyone who is new in, I was saying when we started the stream that this game is still in early access. It's still actively being developed. So, yes, if you've played it before, you may want to play it again. And there will be new stuff after this point. They've got a whole roadmap planned out and everything. It's worth taking a look. All sorts of damage that weren't your weapon. Drones, turrets, mines, and... Okay, cool. So anyway, I should actually pick a thing so that I can show what the game actually looks like for people who may not have seen it. Absorption may be good. We haven't done drones yet. I didn't want that. Juggernauts are maybe. Thrusters could be okay. Warpath, no. So... I'm doing okay on survival for the moment, I say, as there is a singularity right there. So let's try some drones.
Hey Reborn, you dropped these, my king.
John, thank you so much for the bits. You are a wonderful, wonderful person. Getting us closer, like if you look over there. The bit goal is to get a sub-bomb alert custom made. So you are getting us that much closer. Thank you very much. Okay. No! No! Oh, okay, okay. Not just dead. That's good. That's good. Now just dead. Okay. Yep, what you said, Sam. Okay, so... just in time for battle as well, so that works. But look at this. That looks awesome. So Sam, your highest damage of 2 million completely dwarfs my 1,000. But we did get up to wave 60, so that's pretty good. New mod tree unlocked. Turrets. Lets you assemble and deploy a rapid-fire machine turret. This mod appears in the random mod pool. Nice. Enemy cargo trains. Enemy cargo trains now appear along your journey. Cargo trains can be destroyed to release cargo crates. Cargo crates contain various valuable orbs. Hyper boost power-up. Hyper boost orbs can now drop from enemy cargo crates. Body gear unlocked Firefly. A fast form with blazing turrets and resistance to self-damage. Gear added to the random pool, random body pool. Okay. Oh, 2 million was your highest. Sorry, your total, not your highest. That makes sense. Which is this number over here. Which makes me feel not so bad. Still, long way to go, but not so bad. The challenge mode unlocked Danger Zone. Waves advance faster and enemies enter the fray more frequently. Enable at game loadout. These increase difficulty and rewards. Okay, extra rerolls unlocked. +1 reroll per game. New mod tree unlocked. Adaptive armor causes you to gain armor stacks which grant damage resistance when you take damage. Amp shield, a fragile shield that boosts thrust and weapon damage while active. Kinetic boost causes damage. Global damage to increase as your causes global damage to increase as your speed does. Okay, so the faster you're going, the more damage you do. Interesting. There we go. That's not initials, but it'll do. Okay, so again, just removing the sound while we go do the battle. We will be doing this for another 50 odd minutes. And I did hand gestures just as we swap scenes to the scene that doesn't have a camera, so go me. By the way, how was the Deep Rock? How did things go? Was it the 4 of you playing? Because from memory, I saw like previous runs where the 4 of you have been playing together. And Dancer is in with that Cybermonk. I think a killing field here should be okay in the hopes that we don't walk through the forest pointlessly. Go get him, people. Rose, it was a butt clencher? That sounds exciting. Exciting's usually fun. Oh. 44 enemies left. That's huge. Okay. Let's complete quest, because I did see that there was a completed quest. There we go. But I'm sure we can do better than that, so let's try again. Actually, let's try it down here this time. Mix things up a little bit. See if taking things on that route works out better for us. Okay, so deep dive was the butt clencher as a one. Wait, it scrolled past. 1.2 people were down, one very low on ammo, another zipping around trying to lead the dreadnought away. Yup. Yeah, that's a bit harrowing. Dancer has started a giveaway. If you would like free stuff, all you have to do is be a follower and be on my Discord so that I can actually contact you. The deep dive could be best described as Yep. Oh, magma core, even better. Okay. So I don't think that I needed to, like, learning seemed to be built in. Let's see. Okay, so this is the one that Sam was talking about, is a challenge mode. Unlocks are earned as you accumulate score. So I need to score higher. Waves advance faster and enemies enter the frame more frequently. No, I think I want to try different builds. I think that that last one was pretty good, but I want to see how different things play rather than ramping up the difficulty. It's so weird doing this and not having the railgun. So, what do we want? Salvo, flak, or grenades? Actually, why don't we say, like, your choice of weapons. I will figure out a build around what sort of weapon someone picks. Sam? Okay, we'll go with salvo. So, this is basically missiles. They build up over time, and then you fire them all at once. It's very anime, from the sound of it. Ow. Does seem effective though. It's a train. Oh wait. Okay, you have to shoot the crates. That's good to know. I thought you have to collect the crates. Seven of your top 10 were with salvo? Okay. Okay, I'm curious about this. So we've got Amp, Halo, and Warp. I'm gonna take Amp because better damage. Oh wow, we've got a lot of things all at once. So shield damage resistance. What's this? Nah, not really feeling it. Okay, so we will take Sentinel. And I kind of want volley again. Because even more missiles. I kind of want to do an all the missiles build. But what's this? Firefly. Blazing thrusters burn targets for... So... Burns behind you. Thrusters ignite target. Modifiers to thrust also affect thruster size. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. If you click on something that's not selected, it'll go to it. If you click on something that is selected, it selects it. You also like having targeting boosts. Okay. I'll try this first, but I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that was close. Bonus reroll. Hey, this could be problematic. It's spawning things as fast as I'm getting my rocket. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, multicolored. What are the dice? Why am I all glowy? Makes the missiles home better, makes sense. Rainbow is the hyper orb power. I did read about that. Okay. Focus fire could be really good with this. But I kind of like it going everywhere. Rate of fire could be good with having more missiles charge up faster. And not really. Let's try some drones. We didn't try many drones last time. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I've got an E ability, apparently. What does E do? Press space to upgrade. Ooh, what's that? Global. Oh, that's the right. I did see that that was an option. Kinetic boost. The faster you're going, the more damage you do. Is manually deployed drone. Okay. Dark Wolf, welcome in. How you doing? Yes, I am early because this is an advertising part of the stream. We have dedicated a couple of hours before the normal stream to showing off this lovely game of NovaDrift. Okay, so... Ah, there's that adaptive armor, which could be... Ooh, I like the look of that one. When you take damage, you gain armor stacks. Armor stacks each provide 1% damage resistance with slight diminishing returns. Harder hits grant multiple armor stacks. Armor stacks decay after 2 seconds. Okay. So not something that I'm eager for. Generation just seems really useful to have. Rose, you are a winner! Okay, I'm gonna take regen just because it's one of those things that I will regret not having it at some point. I love these drones. They're doing my job for me. Trying to numb me. Okay, velocity... we did say we wanted to take targeting. What's this, though? Turret. Oh, okay, okay. That's a new thing, but I did say we were going to take this, so we're going to take this. Got away. Got away. Level ups. Yeah, Sam, I figure having health that regenerates is going to be good unless I take all the damage all at once like last time. So if I take bits of damage over time, you regret not having the ability to heal. What body did I take? Shield damage resistance, shield effect radius, and shield effect power. Okay. Okay, because I am trying to focus on the clusters instead of the drones, though I like the drones.
Hey! Listen!
Pegasus, yes, you have my attention. First of all, welcome in. How are you doing? The hey listen is my you should be paying attention to something I'm saying. Attack with a single smaller weapon projectile from each of your broadsides. Foaming strike projectiles have greatly improved projectile targeting and don't degenerate as quickly. Foaming strike projectiles have 70% less total damage and 60% less total blast radius. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Dark Wolf, I'm trying to encourage this because before people only really had the option of using like my upgrade or downgrade noises to be able to get my attention. So the hey listen is specifically there so that people can say, you know, you're not paying attention. Hope everyone's having a nice day, wishing you a lovely day, and just wanted to say that you and everyone in the room is an awesome person that deserves to be loved from yourself the most. I love when people come in here and spread positivity. It's full of warm happies, and that's what we're all about. So, Quagusus, thank you very much. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm not going to begrudge people using it unless they, you know, specifically try to be annoying about it. But I am trying to build up the culture of, like, if you use this, you should be expecting me to ask what's going on. From previous things, it looks like there isn't really much of a delay at all on the blurp sounds. So it's possible that you can just go ham on it if you really wanted to. But you know, that is not the intent of having it there. No. I'm gonna take the blast radius, see what that's like. That's a cat. Hey, dancer. Ooh, magnitude. That's what we were talking about earlier. I'm curious about velocity because we didn't take that last time. I'm gonna take this. Those ones are different. I haven't seen them before. Wow, levels just being thrown at us. Greatly improves projectile targeting. Slower velocity, slower rate of fire. Okay. What's this? More blast damage, less blast radius. Okay. Yeah, let's go for guidance. Ah, it's trying to eat me. Just sit here with the pew 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 building up stacks. Okay. Guidance unlocks convergence was really good. Okay. Pegasus, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's not super complicated. Like it does escalate, but because you're only making like a bit of a choice at a time, none of it's really all of that terrible. It's not a lot to take in all at once. And you've got, between making choices, you've got this rapid, gotta kill everything moments. So, it's fun. Firing array. Don't really want that. Weapon damage, projectile size, and blast radius go up, but rate of fire goes down. Okay. Bonus damage is good. Ooh. I'm curious about how burst fire works with this. It's not Elden Ring, it's true. Hey Dos, take care. I hope that your adulting goes well. Okay, let's try it. Burst fire. Uh-oh. I remember you. Rude. Vulnerability. It's telling me that the things in the middle are the vulnerable part. Yep. Hey, we got upgrades during the boss fight. Should eat a second meal? That's fair, Dancer. Hey, high explosive. That's just bigger blast radius. There's no downside to this. I like that. Actually, sure. Like, there's no downside there. Let's just do that. Alternating calm talk and screaming. That's how this game works. That is the ebb and flow of this game. Success! The 3-round burst thing doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, while this guy being hard to destroy, let's get more upgrade. Enemies rupture when destroyed, dealing blast damage to other nearby enemies. Rupture damage is equal to 3% of the destroyed enemy's maximum hull. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Sam, that's a weird one. Yeah, totally taking that. More upgrade. Ooh, what's that? Ah, convergence, the thing that you were talking about. Further improves projectile targeting, more projectiles. So lower projectile velocity, rate of fire, and total projectile size, and bonus projectile speed. Interesting. It was a rainbow. There's a thing that you can get that basically gives you a boost, and it makes you rainbow while that's happening. That was a painful thing. Okay, so yeah, Salvo proving to be a lot of fun as well. Reinforce drones so that they don't die as easily. The siege weaponry doesn't really work so well for this build. Yeah, I don't have to worry about my hull as much in this one. So regenerative shields could be a good plan. That's a weird thing. Don't like that. Bunch of other delay issues, yeah. Yeah, them stacking delay issues are not good. No. Did I already take this? No, okay. So... less rate of fire, but that's not terrible for me. Sure, let's... I don't really want charge shot. I should be working towards other things. I'm gonna take the adaptive armor just to see what that does. I'm curious about this one. Your roomie has been a sus? What's sus about your roomie? Damn, I don't think that I want to do that because that encourages me to go reckless speed. And that's just a good way to get me killed. Why is it firing weirdly like that? Okay, we've got this and a battle. Dance of Vampires to 10. Nice. Yeah, yep. So your room got your birthday gift in an unassuming brown, boring cardboard box. And you promised you would not open it until his home, which he was supposed to be on Wednesday. But due to issues with his plane, he returns today instead. When you told him you wanted to wait he commented, well, then it's good you returned before Sunday. Oh, yeah, that's concerning. Okay, battle time, battle time. Okay, I do not see any other big names on the field, so Killing Field goes about there. Go get him, people. Well, that Killing Field was right on it. But we just do not have the friends.
Shut up and get in the car.
Hey, Evil, welcome in. Santa, I would generally recommend real food. I know that you like it. But yeah, I can understand it taking time and all that kind of stuff, and energy. Dancer, you did try, like, look at your numbers. But again, with limited friends, these things do just become overwhelming. We'll run another one though. I think that went... Oh, we've got vastly less numbers, but up the top still not great. I don't have to place archers anymore. So... Rogue. Rogue seems like a way to do things. Now, we are nearing the 2-hour point, which is when, like, we would normally be starting on a Friday. So the plan is I'll play this for a little bit more, you know, another 15 minutes or so. And then I will be swapping over to a different game for What the Friday, which means that I'll need to take a very short break while I, like, update game details and swap things around and all that kind of stuff. I'm having a lot of fun with this though, so like I am open to streaming more of this if people decide that that's a thing that they would like to see more of. Placed epic book artillery because you're not picking around this time. Nice. Okay, what choices do we have? We've got the firing array and thing that I didn't want. Channeling, what's channeling? Armor stacks improve total regeneration rate. Armor stacks improve total shield effect power. And plus 20% armor stack duration. Okay. Velocity. Velocity could be good. Oh, and this is the shield upgrades that I've been taking. Targets take more damage the more damaged you are. This bonus averages damage proportion of both your hull and your shield. Okay. That's kind of good and kind of bad. I don't want to be damaged, so I'm not really going to be focusing on that if I have better choices. But it's not a bad thing to have. Try velocity and see how that goes. I do like reflecting shields, but I'll stick with that because that is the thing that we are doing this time. Oh, okay. So that's a thing that I haven't really. No, I swear that I had a command for saying what is the game that we're playing. Give me a second. I'll look it up. Oh, okay. It's game question mark now, I think, but that hasn't been updated for a while. No, it runs the humble command. Excellent. Okay. So yeah,
Damnation! No donation, no salvation!
So exclamation game question mark is the way that it works now. So there you go. Like, I'll have to look at why that is. I think it might be because there is a command that already exists within, like a pre-generated command in Mix It Up, so I couldn't use just game. So yeah. Okay, let's try velocity. Let's see what this does. Wave 60 again. That beam is rude. Okay, so just run away from it at that point. Fair enough, okay. I was surprised because we hadn't had the singularity by that point. Because that beam goes for quite a way and moves quickly to do huge damage all at once. I keep thinking that I'm doing well and not taking things to defend myself because I'm not taking much damage until that thing hits you all at once. Okay, so new challenge mode, enemy territory. The starting wave is increased by 12. Extra rerolls. Hull Breaker is 34 with boosted penetrating crash damage and improved recovery. So that's the one we want. We want to charge into things with velocity. Mod tree unlocked the ally. Okay. Okay, so if they're going to be doing high scores like this, I mean, either I have to get other people to play on my computer, which is unlikely to happen, or I need them to add... Actually, let's check. Gameplay... Takes you to the online leaderboards. That's... okay, so that's a web page that it takes you to. What I was going to say is that I guess if the devs end up watching this, what I would want is, instead of just my own leaderboard that has my name on it a whole bunch, I mean, I could put different names in for the different builds to help me keep track of which ones do better than which ones. But what I would like to see is like Steam integration, or like some sort of account integration, where, because for instance Sam plays this, having a leaderboard to see where I do against my friends would be cool. Reason you've only passed wave 60 in 3 times? Wow, yeah. Boss is rude. Log into the Steam page? What do you mean, Sam? Oh, okay, okay. No, but I was just thinking, like, if you're looking at scores, it would be nice to be able to have the option of comparing your scores with your friends here. Okay, because we are going to be ending relatively soon, I am going to go Danger Zone. Which is waves advance faster, enemies enter the fray more frequently. Oh wait, can you do more than one thing? And this is gonna be dumb. I'm gonna die very quick. But let's see how we go. Don't want any of these. Oh, I'll try this just because it's different. Yep, that kind of fits with the ramming things. Select amp. What is shockwave? Sure, let's do that. Okay, none of these are the one that I want. But we're gonna take Firefly so I can go fast. Almost beaten your regular endless record of 43,800. Well, that's because I keep getting to level 60. Nowhere near your Wild Metamorphosis record of... Yeah, that's a lot higher. Oh, that's right. I haven't been using rerolls. I keep forgetting about them. Don't want the Sentinel body. I am gonna need lots of hull if I'm going ramming speed. That's the Spectre hull. So I want thrusters because we want ramming speed. This is amusing. But back up for regular endless ended at wave 60. You did total. Ooh, that's a bunch. Pegasus, we are doing a relatively short run because I'm meant to be finishing now. That is focused around going fast and running into things. Hey, that's the body I wanted. Crash damage to targets is boosted by higher speeds.
Hey, listen.
Yes, Sam? Ah, yes. Yes, you also saw the thing. When crashing head-on, you penetrate destroyed targets. Bonus hull crash damage resistance and recovery rate, but your shields and rate of fire are lowered. Success! Okay. Okay. Okay, so that was NovaDrift. As you can probably tell, I had a bunch of fun with it. I'm gonna need a second while I set up the other game and change our information and all that kind of stuff. Pegasus Sims 4 custom content? What sort of stuff? Rank 14. Okay, so not too far away. Another 4 levels, I think. 4 ranks. Anyway, I will be playing more of that. I had a bunch of fun with it. It was silly and fun and fast and amusing. Oh, Sam, that is basically a guest chair. I don't have a lot of room, so you're seeing a bunch of things. Like those boxes are not things that I want there either. So content like furniture, clothes, traits, everything. Okay, just seeing all the things that you can find that you like. Sam? Maybe? I try to spend as much time on my Discord as I think is feasible, in the sense that when I'm not really at the table much, like when I'm not actively on the computer, like doing chores and playing a bit and then doing another thing and playing a bit, I don't tend to be in Discord when I'm doing that. But if I'm just sitting there playing, I try to be in Discord. So yes, if I end up playing that again, there's a good chance that I'll be in Discord, because it seems like a very focused game. It's not really something that I can just put down easily and pick up again. Okay, as I said, I was changing details. So we are officially entering the What the Friday section of the stream. Okay, I need to break up these videos, so I will just be a second and we'll be going back onto